Recording. Hi, it's me, Denny Daniel of the Museum of Interesting Things at the Bouncing Ball Holiday Singalong. And I've got all these guys opening up packages, so everyone go ahead. Oh, you gotta do it. Just grab a package, open it there, and then come to me.
No.
Oh, okay, not a worry. They're from the dollar store, who cares?
Here we go. Oh, I have to open this one too.
Yeah, you got a lot of opening going on there.
Okay, here we go. It's open.
So what you got there? And Annette, yeah.
I've got a happy birthday cassette tape.
How cool is that? That is a Captain Zoom cassette tape. And it's happy birthday to James, even though his name is Charles.
Right.
It's your alter ego. Is that your middle name, maybe? It is now. So Captain Zoom was very popular back then. And I have a birthday show where I've got over 200 of these personalized things, and I have almost every name you could think of. So this is just one of the names I have. Oh, when you're done, put the packages over here.
Yeah, and make sure you don't.
And put it with the antique so I know which antique went with which package. I forgot to mention that. I just opened up 2 films, 16 millimeter films, and they are colors and light. This one talks about colors and light. So it's like a technical film, which I love doing stuff like that. And this one is, let's get it open and hope that he wrote the names. I always tell them, write the names, because I have people open them. Oh, I have no clue. It's called Good Goodies, and it's an animation, and I think it basically talks about, like, you know, toys, candies. And I think it just says all the fun candies from like the 50s or 60s when that came out. So that's a really cool one. Who else opened up something?
Oh, I opened something.
Ah,
And this is
excellent.
from Tom Kramer in Wildwood, New Jersey.
No, you're so...
Oh,
Yeah, I don't say where it came from. I was trying. I thought I gave that direction. I'm like, why are you telling me this?
because
And then
I
it
was-
occurred to me, what am I doing? Okay, erase that. So this is Know What Will Happen Tomorrow. This is part of our birthday show. I do a whole thing with horoscopes. So this will tell you, Elizabeth, what will happen tomorrow in the 1960s.
Oh, that's excellent.
So you missed
Okay.
tomorrow. How cool is that? I love these crazy 60s things. So let's see, what is next? Ira, you opened up a film, and this film is... Oh my God, you opened this one. I was dying for this one to get opened. I was hoping before Christmas, but it happened after because the guy waited 5 days to mail it. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. I now have that film, and we will play this. I'll probably do it at one of my, things from the house. This is Ira, one of our favorite people here. And so the story is, I think it was 1897, a girl wrote a letter to the New York Sun, and she said, my friends are laughing at me because I believe in Santa Claus. Can you confirm whether or not he exists? And the guy gave it to one of his employees there, and the employee worked very hard trying to come up with an answer for her and read the answer. It's an amazing answer. It's kind of like saying there is a Santa Claus as much as there is things that we believe in that you can't see, like love and hope and all. And it was a beautiful response for this girl. And that is a film based on it, an educational film, and I just love the story. It's such a great story.
The litter bug.
The litter bug. Oh my God, that is so. What a dichotomy. So this is Pat, another one of our dear friends, and this is Litter Bug. I'm trying to remember who's in it. Donald Duck.
Oh.
And it's another one of these educational films, and of course Donald Duck plays a litter bug in it. This is such a great film, part of our green energy show and our environmental show, so that's going to be a really cool one. And then Rochelle opened up, wow, a Scopitone for our caption writer, because she lived in Mississippi. So Scopitone films are French film jukebox. You paid $0.25, and you got to see a 16 millimeter film in like a bar, a restaurant, or something like that. It was just a really cool idea that they did in the 1960s. It was very popular. We're going to be doing that Scopitone Festival very, very soon. So
This comes from 1913. It seems to be an abstinence or something during Prohibition,
yes.
promising that I hereby enroll with the Lincoln Lee Legion and promise with God's help to keep the following pledge. Whereas the use of intoxicating liquors as a beverage is productive of pauperism, degradation, and crime, and believing it is our duty to discourage that which produces more evil than good, we therefore pledge ourselves to abstain from the use of intoxicating liquors as a beverage.
You are all witness, he will never drink again. Yeah, not even orange juice and apple juice, right, Charles?
Right.
Yeah, he's swearing off everything tonight for us. Thank you, that's really sweet of you. That's part of our Prohibition show, and I have a huge Prohibition show. It's amazing. Oh my God, Pat, you opened up something really cool. That's not to be, that's for the guy. But this is a suffragette postcard, my favorite of the suffragette postcards. Queen of the poll, which would be Pat. And this one was postmarked, and I love when they're postmarked because then you can really see that these things are from the early 1900s. This would be around after 1906, 1907, because you notice it has a divided pack postcards. They promulgated that after 1907 because people were writing addresses and putting stamps everywhere, and it confused the post office people. So finally someone said we have to standardize this, and that's when they did. So if you see a divided back postcard in any antique shop, that's when it's from. So Rochelle opened up. Rochelle, have you been feeling okay? Because this will cure you. This is radium baths. You'd go around the country and bathe in irradiated water because clearly that would cure you of COVID. Yeah, it probably killed you. But if it didn't kill you,
It says Will
then-
Rogers.
yes, but if it didn't kill you, they had a water fountain outside Rochelle where you could drink radioactive water, and that would finish the job, clearly. And this is the home of Will Rogers near Claremore, Oklahoma. Radium water baths, the home of radium water baths. This is a big
I'm
thing.
reading.
Oh my God, you just happened to bring this and you're reading this?
I'm reading it.
And you know
And I
the
opened the Will
the
Rogers.
coincidence
Yes.
on people opening up packages that have to do with them.
say that.
Yeah, and look, she's holding a Will Rogers. She brought a Will Rogers, and she had no clue she was going to open this. This happens about 80 to 90% of the time. People open up things that have to do with them. I forgot to mention that to you. So and 10% it's random, and 10% it's opposites of the person. But this is amazing that you opened up the Will Rogers. That's just,
Radium water, does that come
I
from
just-
rocks or something?
that's what they thought. There wasn't